Hey! Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust, talking about that Rust Console Edition. There we go, for that PlayStation 4 and the Xbox core systems, next generations, and everything in between. Is the train falling backwards? It certainly is falling backwards. Okay, so today it's a bit of an update as we've gotten a lot of reports about people talking about that Rust Console PT update that happened on Monday, which is a good thing because it's going to help push us to the Fishing Village update to main branch eventually. But there's been lots of reports of people on PlayStation, I even heard Xbox, where people are like, they can't play PTB without it crashing. And that's not good, but at the same token, it's good that it's on PTB. That's its sole purpose. Playtest branch or testing branch is there for that reason, so the main branch doesn't have those issues later on, which is really great. Okay, so what does that mean overall? Well, okay, so does it mean a delay for the Fishing Village update to main branch, hopefully sometime this month? It could, and here's what I mean by could. So if this bad boy doesn't get another fix, because things go to PTB first, polish, if they're stable, then they get pushed to main branch. So when you see instability here in PTB, what that means is there needs to be an additional fix. The good news is this happened on a Monday. I think they already kind of knew this could be a little dicey, so they threw it out on a Monday, which is not very typical. And so they have time to push another update. So what we really want to do is make sure we're holding tight to see if PTB gets another update here before May is out. We're hoping, fingers crossed, that this Fishing Village update gets pushed to the actual main branch before May is out 2022, because we've got the roadmap coming. Well, it already is here as far as what's next for Rust Console Edition. Again, I did a video on it. If you want to check that out in length, go ahead and check that out now in the upper right-hand corner. Should pop up right there. Kind of gives us an idea of what's coming in. But the reason why Fishing Village is such a big deal is because then Oceanbound is going to get pushed to PTB after that. So this is really hinging on a lot of things. And then also after that, that means electricity. So those things have been confirmed. So yeah, that's why this is such a big deal. And I know a lot of people are like, hey, what do? I can't load it. So unfortunately, there's not much you can do with the crashes that have been happening. Maybe try like a hard restart on your box, which means hold your power button for 10 seconds, wait for it to cycle, and then let it reboot and stuff. Only after downloads and updates have been applied. Don't do it in the middle of. It can corrupt things. But just know that that happened on May 9th, 2022. The version was 1.13 for Playtest branch, PTB, which is a separate download. And there have been a lot of crashes reported for PlayStation 4. And I think a couple PlayStation 5s that I have confirmed so far. But again, I just here to tell you that it's happening, and then also not to panic, because it's a good thing that we have it in isolation in PTB first. So look quickly for these next hot fixes or patches happening to PTB. And if those appear to be stable for everybody, it could be a candidate for the end of the month. Or even, what is the end of the month is what, the 27th? And I got to look again. I usually have this up, but I'm all over the place. Nope, that's not right. Where we go, dee-loop, boop, beep. The 20th. We have the 13th, the 20th. Obviously, I don't think the patch is going to happen on the 13th, but, you know, who knows. So we're looking at a candidate for possibly the 20th or the 27th for this getting pushed to main branch. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, here's the deal. If you actually load up the PTB, it does say, look, sometimes this will be unstable and not playable, which in this case, for some, that is the case. And it says if you're looking for the Rust Console Edition experience, play the main branch. So in this case, I know it's not what people want to hear, but I mean, that's essentially why it's there. I mean, it's in the name, testing branch. So it is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. This was bound to happen at some point. We've just been super lucky that we have had relatively stable builds, as that's what those branches are for. I mean, you see it on PC, you see it in different games. It's very common. So just to let you know, excuse me, if you can't, I just choked on some, I just ate some trail mix. Oh, jeez. So anyways, just to let you know, if you run into that, let us know down in the comments if you guys are having issues launching the actual application, or I'm sorry, the PTB, which is an application on your system. Let us know maybe what platform you're on when you launched it. and just to let us know what your experience has been up to this point. We are mad excited for this update because this is going to usher in Oceanbound and everything else, and yeah, can't wait for it. So stay tuned for that. If you found this useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like. If you're already into this and you'd like to see more, consider dropping that subscribe and turning on that notification bell, as you will be kept up to date with all this stuff and when we do live streams and other videos. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.